Welcome to the WEmag Show, Women's Essence magazine for and about powerful women. It's exciting for me to have my very first guest for the hot summer day is Mamta Purbey. She's from the north part of India, and she's here to tell her about her story, her struggles, her challenges. And I'm so happy that she decided to come to my show, the WEmag Show, to share how she overcame certain challenges in her country, India. And don't forget, ladies, no matter what country you're from, we all deal with the same challenges, but guess what? We know how to overcome it. Mamta Purbey.
Hi, Claire.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. So tell me, I know you were born in North India, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Where in North India were you born actually?
Okay, Claire, so when you look at the India map, it's a north, south, east, west. So it's divided into four sections.
Mm-hmm.
So I am the northeast part of the India. It's a place, and India has 29 states.
Oh, 29 states, okay.
And each state has a different culture, and they celebrate different kind of festivals and all. But as a whole, if you see India, we all are together. And I'm born in the state called Bihar, and the place called Baroni. So, yeah,
wow.
so I born there, and born there. But my father was in a government job. So what happened? We used to move every 3 years. He has to move from one place to another place. So we used to go one state to another state. So I have the culture of all the states.
Oh wow, amazing to live that way, have culture of different states.
Yes, and you learn the different language, their food habits, and their culture. So you try to mix up with everyone. So that's what I got it all in one.
Oh wow, lucky you. So I know when you were growing up as a teenager, something impacted your life, or someone that you loved, that was dear to you, you lost your mother. Tell me about that.
Yeah, losing somebody very close to you is not good, right? And still that vacuum is still there. Nobody can fill that, but one point of time you have to overcome everything and move on in your life, and I did the same thing. So I tried moving, but still I miss my mother every single day. But I try to move, and wherever she is, she's very proud of me.
Yes,
what I am
of course.
today because of her value, culture she gave us, and all our brother and sister, and she made us good human being.
And what were the values that she instilled in you and your siblings?
She always used to say, you should be good human, you should be helping each other, don't try to be rude to each other, say nice words to each other. Even somebody is rude to you, try to be nice to them, okay?
How about your father? How was your father handling it all, being a single father to you and your 6 siblings?
Yeah, 8.
8 siblings.
Yeah, he was a great father, and he was very nice to us, and like any other father, he used to help on study, food. He will be always there for us, and he always used to guide us, and he always used to motivate us, and he always used to say that you should fight for your dream, okay, and you should give your best 100%, and that's what we all did.
Okay.
And where we are right now because of our parents.
That's right. That's right. Now, I don't want to make any assumptions, but from my understanding, with the Indian culture, women are treated differently, I believe, or they're not supposed to do certain things that men can do. Explain that to me.
Yeah, in India we have, as I mentioned, we have 29 states, and each state has a different culture, different habits, and in each state they treat the women differently. Yes, yeah, they still the women are not 100% and coming in front, but right now when you say that, still maybe saying that 40% or 50% women still the back, they always stay home, they cook and they do other things, they are not allowed to come out of the house, but the things are changing now. So we luckily in our family we were always supported. They always, boys and girls, they are always equal. And in fact sometimes we feel that we were like treated as a princess when our brother were asked to do a lot of work and all those things. So this way I'm very lucky that my father gave us push, let go and follow your dream, and he gave us everything that we can be what we are today.
Okay, so what was very important to you to achieve as a young woman, and you were able to obtain that goal?
Lot of things came in. First of all, I always wanted to make our parents proud, right? Yeah, because and they always used to encourage us and used to tell us that be independent, okay? And he always give us, or even my mother always used to give lot of value in education. And he used to say, education is something which nobody is going to take from you. It's your own. Your wealth can go, your house can go, everything go. But if you have a good education, then you can survive anywhere in the world. So that's what I always used to feel, that if I have good education and good values, no matter where I am in the world, I will be certain.
Okay, so I understand that you had to travel to go for your education. Where did you go when you went to college, university?
Like I mentioned in very beginning, we used to travel every 3 years from one place to other place, and we used to meet different kind of people and different culture, food, and all those things. So after I finished my 12th grade, I have to move to, it is the northeast part only of India, but it's a state called Odisha, where I moved for my undergrad. And I was there for 4 years, and I finished my undergrad, and then came back to state called Assam, Guwahati, where my father was posted that time, and I started my master program there. And but maybe 2 or 3 months I was at my home doing with not staying in dorm or hostel, staying with my father and but later stage he has to move to the South India part for his job, and then I used to stay in the dorm, and I finished my master from Guwahati, Assam.
Okay, and one thing I'm so impressed about Mamta is the fact that she is a high executive at the Menopause Education and Medical Group, and she is the only female who is really leading the team to success. So tell us about that career of yours, working for Menopause Education and Medical Group, being the only female with mostly all men working and high powered. How was that?
Oh, it was good. It was challenging sometime. I started my first job with Manipal Group in 1998, and I'm still there with the same group. And I have to go through a lot of challenges where the male dominated society is there in India and all. But at the end of the day, I used to say, if they can do, why I cannot do it? So with the same spirit, I keep going on. Every day I still face some kind of challenges and all, but at the end of the day I try to get overcome with that.
So I know Menopause is a big name in India.
Yes.
It's a huge education group where it educates people in the medical field, business, everywhere. So now, what made you decide to choose a career with Menopause?
I always like where I can, service industry, where I can give my service to the people and give the guidance, and always I wanted to help everyone. So I've always, there are a lot of different kind of industry, service industry, food industry, other industry, but if I'm in the service industry, my service is always there for the others. So, and education is the thing where I mentioned that my parents also always used to say that education, you always give importance to education, and I felt the same thing, that if I have something, if I have to mentor something, if I have to give something or motivate somebody, this is the best thing, education. Okay. Why I cannot do through the education? I'm making somebody else's career, right? So that's why I joined the medical group. And at Manipal Group, which has education, they have all kind of education. Starts from medical college to engineering college, to nursing college, and all those colleges they have. They have kindergarten to 12th grade.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
They have colleges, medical colleges in Malaysia. They have Dubai. They have all over the world now. So, and we have colleges now in Antigua, American University of Antigua, where I work now. Okay. So it's a best way to give you your guidance, mentoring, and all those things to the other students, pass them and make their career.
Okay. Now, women all over the world, we try to do our best to be superwoman. Okay, and I understand that you travel a lot also with your executive career. And you are married, and you have a beautiful daughter who is a teenager. Yes. So how did you manage that and balance that, especially when she was a child? How did you manage that?
I try to balance my time, even though I have to give my sleep. I do that a little bit, but I make sure my daughter goes to school. She has all her needs has been taken care all my house costs and everything. I take care of everything, and I try to manage that.
So Mamta, so now you adjusted to the American way, American lifestyle. So have you opened up to the American culture a lot more than you thought you would?
Yeah, I have done that. I think so. But some extent, there are
Okay.
certain things I still carry my Indian values.
Of course,
Yeah,
of course.
and where I need to adjust, I adjust. And even I tell my daughter also, this if certain things I don't feel comfortable, I always let her know. No, in
Okay.
our culture we cannot do this.
Okay.
And I'm sure she understands that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
tell me, what is your favorite American dish?
Favorite American dish, of course, is pasta made by my daughter. She makes wonderful pasta, okay, and I love. And you know the irony is what? Whenever I'm not in town, that time only she is going to make that pasta, and she'll call me to, Mom, you know I made your favorite pasta, and I have to tell her, make sure you save that, okay? When I come back and say, oh, Daddy ate everything.
Now, going back, you mentioned how your mother and father instilled how education is very important to you.
Yeah.
I understand that you obtained 2 master's degrees.
Yes.
Oh my God, how did you manage to do that with your career, raising your child, and caring for your husband?
Yeah.
2 master's degrees. It's like unbelievable. How did you manage to do that?
Credit goes to my family because they gave me enough time so that I can spend time
That's
on my
true.
studies. So, yeah, my daughter, she didn't, she was not very demanding. She always, when I come back from work, she used to see me study, so she will not say anything. And of course, my husband, he's a wonderful husband. He always helped me, and he's the one who always motivate me. Go ahead, and sometime I say no for something. He said, no, you can do it. You have done all the while, so why not you can do right now? So you go ahead and do it. And he used to always tell, go do some more education, study and all. Always used to motivate me. And I always wanted to do something in US also. So that's how I started my master in healthcare. And since I'm in the healthcare industry from long time, and it's always good to have a more knowledge in the same industry.
Okay.
That's why I felt that healthcare, I should do my master in healthcare.
That's really good. So what is next for you, Mamta?
Next for me.
Yeah. You think you achieved it all? Have you achieved everything that you
Oh,
wanted? There's more to achieve, right? So what's the next achievement for you? The
There is
next goal?
always room to grow,
Uh-huh.
right? Yeah, I want to grow in the same corporate world. And same time, I want to do a lot of community service back home
Very
in
good.
India.
Okay, very good.
And I want to go and set up something there. I want to do something for my country too. So I have a plan for that too.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I always ask my guests to share their favorite quote with us. So Mamta, what is one of your favorite quotes that you'd like to share with us?
I have a lot.
Okay.
Yes.
Which one's your favorite?
Yeah, and almost everyone is a favorite. But I always used to like this one where it says that don't stop until you are proud of yourself. So I always feel that you do something or you engage in something, you should be proud of yourself. But
Right.
unless until you are not satisfied, it doesn't matter, right? So if you have to be, you do something, you feel proud of that. Okay, this is my achievement, okay? And what is next? Next is my another achievement. So don't stop there. If you achieved something, don't stop there. Keep going for next achievement, okay? That's how you grow. It's a small way or big way, you should always. So that's why I always say, don't stop until you're proud of yourself. And I feel proud of myself every day. Every day something or other I accomplished, so I feel proud of myself.
Okay. Now, do me a favor. I want you to look at the camera when you say that. Please say it one more time for the camera.
Oh, sure. To everyone,
Yeah.
yes, this is my favorite quote. It says, don't stop until you are proud of yourself. So keep going and make yourself proud every day. Every small things will make you proud and in bigger way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again, I am so happy you came to our show.
Thank you so much for having in your show.
Representing your beautiful culture, your country, India.
Yes.
Which I love.
wish you should visit our country.
Oh, I will. I
It's a
plan to.
wonderful country.
And I want to thank you for this beautiful gift, this beautiful dress that was given to me by Mamta Purbey.
you're always
And I
welcome.
will always cherish it and always
you.
respect your country. And of course, the food is excellent there too. I
Yes.
can't wait to have some more of your food. So now,
You're always welcome to my house to taste Indian food.
you hear that? Indian food in her house.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And again, I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
And again, wishing you great endeavors for you and your family, and of course your daughter becoming a doctor in the future. That'll be good for you.
Hope so.
Okay. All right. Thank you for joining us on the WEmag show. And please subscribe to the show. It's easy to do. Just follow the button on our YouTube and you subscribe. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you so much.